Did you know that worldwide approximately 68,000 women die annually from unsafe abortions, making it one of the leading causes of maternal mortality? My purpose today is to inform you about the arguments associated with Roe v. Wade. This is a highly debated topic, so I have conducted thorough research and chosen non-biased facts to present you with accurate information. Some of you may support Roe v. Wade and others may oppose, but after today, you will have more information to help you decide which side of the debate to support. I will begin by discussing arguments which support Roe v. Wade, and then cover arguments opposing Roe v. Wade. With our roadmap in place, let's begin with supporting arguments. There are two main arguments supporting Roe v. Wade. The first argument is based on the belief that reproductive choice protects women from financial disadvantage. Results found in 2005 and 2014 by the Guttmacher Institute showed more than 70% of the time induced abortions were due to the inability to afford raising a child, or due to the belief that having a baby would interfere with life responsibilities. Another study done in 2000 showed that more than half of women who had induced abortions lived below the poverty line. The second reason is based on the belief that access to legal, professionally performed abortions reduces maternal injury and death caused by unsafe, illegal abortions. According to the scientific journals of The Lancet in 2008, worldwide 49% of abortions were unsafe, which is a 5% increase since 1995. Between May and June of 2017, Guttmacher researchers found that individuals in the U.S. conducted more than 200,000 Google searches for information related to self-abortion. Induced abortion is medically safe when the WHO, or World Health Organization, recommended methods are used by trained persons. From 2010 to 2014, there were nearly 25 million unsafe abortions that took place each year. According to a journal published in the National Library of Medicine, in 2009, unsafe abortion accounted for 70,000 maternal deaths each year caused 5 million women to be disabled. With the supporting arguments covered, let's look at the arguments that oppose Roe v. Wade. There are two primary arguments for opposing Roe v. Wade. The first reason is it is believed that abortion is murder. Per the Washington State Legislature, the state may not deny or interfere with the woman's right to choose to have an abortion prior to viability of the fetus. In the textbook for perinatal medicine in 1998, in the United States, viability presently occurs at approximately 24 weeks of gestational age. Today, at 24 weeks, the chance of survival is 50%. Considering this data, intensive care should be an option for fetuses at 23 and 24 weeks gestational age and should be offered to every fetus at 25 weeks. The second argument is based on the belief that abortion promotes a culture in which human life is disposable. The cost of abortions can range anywhere from $500 to $5,000, depending on gestational age. According to Dr. William Robert Johnston, the abortion industry's revenue annually is $500 million, and estimates imply that late-term abortions account for about $25 million of this industry. As of early 2019, 7 U.S. states permit abortion for any reason at any point in the pregnancy, up to natural birth with no limitations, according to the Guttmacher Institute. It is estimated that approximately 115,000 late-term abortions occurred just last year. In conclusion, the debate over Roe v. Wade is multifaceted. Let's review what we've learned today. First, we learned about the arguments for supporting Roe v. Wade, which included protecting women from financial disadvantages and from unsafe illegal abortions. Next, we learned the arguments for opposing Roe v. Wade, which included murder and disposability of life. Whether you support Roe v. Wade or not, there is no denying that this issue affects us all. Now you have a little more information on the debate to help you decide how you feel about the 832,000 abortions that occurred just last year.